Hi there. So this first tutorial will be looking at creating a drawing file using AutoCAD so that you can import it into your Revit models. So we're just using AutoCAD for this. So first thing you want to do is go to Insert, PDF Import, and just find the floor plan that you were given in your IP design folder. So we'll just open this up. For this example, I only have it's a single floor, so I'll select the page that has the floor plan on it. Just click OK, and it's been imported. Okay, so now we want to check to make sure that the units are to scale. So the floor plan has a scale given here. It's 1 to 100. So if you type UN and press enter, we'll open up the units properties and just double check that this is in millimeters. Okay, so that's fine. And now we want to measure these dimensions to make sure that they match what's written. So we want to measure this line. So just under the home tool, home tab, measure distance. Just zoom in so that it snaps to this intersection, and we want to measure this line. Okay, so the measurement is 142. And this is in millimeters again. So we want to scale this drawing so that this 142 millimeters becomes 14,200. So that's a factor of 100, which is the same as the scale that's given. So select everything, click on scale, select a base point, doesn't really matter where, and then specify a scale factor. We want to say 100, press enter. And now the drawing is, or it should be, to scale. We can double check it again. So measure distance. And as you can see, it's 14,200, which is the same as given. So now we can go ahead and save this drawing. So save it to wherever you'd like. And now we can use this in Revit. Okay. So, so now in Revit, we're gonna create a new project. So under File, New, Project. And for this template, we want the architectural template. Create new project and click OK. So here it creates a ground floor level 1. So these are the default elevations. So first thing we want to do is just double check the units again, like in AutoCAD. So just UN, this window will pop up. Just double check to make sure that all of these are correct. So we want the length in millimeters, area in meters squared. Yep, so that's fine. Okay, so we want to set up the floor plans for our project. So in the project browser here, you can see the elevations. So just click on one of them. And you can see that there's 2 floors that are set up by default. So you have the ground floor at level 0 and the first floor at level 1. So for this example, I'll just leave it as is. But for your project, refer to your provided floor plan if you are given one, and check the elevations to define these levels. So if you have a first floor, you want the level 1. For my example here, I only have 1 floor, so I'll only be using the ground floor level. Okay, so we'll just go to this ground floor. So here the ground floor plan. Just double click that. It's already open here. So we're going to insert the drawing that we made in AutoCAD into Revit here. So under the Insert tab, go Import CAD, and just navigate to where you saved the drawing and just open it up. Okay, and it imports it here. So if you zoom in, this is the floor plan that you're going to be building on top of. You can double check the measurements again. So if you go to modify and measure here, so you can measure between two references. This measurement is 14,200. Okay, so that's correct. So this concludes the initial setup using AutoCAD and Revit.